Okay, in this video, I'll be outlining the 5 people that you are most likely going to be working with when you're settling in an estate or you've inherited a property. Now, why is this important? This is important to know because when you have a checklist of people that you might need the help of, it can help make the process a little easier on the back end. How? Because when you know who you need to work with, you can kind of reverse engineer based off these services how to settle the estate in the best, most efficient way. Now, number one, and this is just per my recommendation of working with families who have had a loved one pass. Number one is the estate attorney, either a probate administration attorney or an estate attorney. Now, these people are important because they help you with all the legal work. Technically, you don't need an attorney to settle in an estate. Okay, in this video, I'll be outlining the 5 people that you are. Based on your situation, I'm going to name 2 people in this second recommendation. One is a property manager, or 2 is an appraiser. Now, I would recommend you get a property manager on a property that your family has inherited if you plan to keep the house. But if you plan on selling it down the line, I would recommend you get an appraiser. Now, the property manager will probably charge you around 8 to 10%, up to 12% I've seen, to help you maintain a property, collect the rents if you are renting out and keeping the property. They'll also help you just with the upkeep and maintenance of the property, especially if you already have your own home, but you want to keep the home in the family, but you don't have the capacity to maintain both homes. But if you are looking to sell the property, you'll need an appraiser. Now, you can have a real estate appraiser that'll help you get the value for the house, but also you can use an appraiser that specializes in appraising the value of very niche items. So, for example, I had a family that I was helping out that had their grandfather had like a collection of like these old school cars that he like maintained. You need an appraiser who specializes in old school cars just so you can know how much these cars are worth and know what to do going forward. Now, number 3, me, which is a real estate professional. Real estate professionals are necessary even if you don't want to sell the house, because not only can they help you know what's going on in your market and they can help you sell the house, but even if you don't want to sell the house, they're important, especially if they have knowledge of the probate process to help you navigate all the non-legal aspects of the probate process or the inheritance process. So, got to throw myself in there as a real estate professional, specifically a probate focused real estate professional. Now, number 4 is a estate sale company. A lot of times I see people who have inherited a home. They have a lot of memorabilia in the home, a lot of things in their home. After they've taken all the keepsakes that they want to keep for the family, they have a bunch of other things in the home that when they work with an estate sale company, and this is a company that help you sell the belongings in the home for a fair price. That way you can kind of go ahead and lead into my final recommendation. And this is not an all-inclusive list, but these are some of the most common used vendors or common used team members, I like to call them, in the estate, which is number 5, which is a clean out company. So after you maybe have an estate sale for the inherited home and like sell some of the items out of there, and I have a recommendation for a estate sale company. Number 5 will be to work with a clean out company, especially if you're looking to either sell the home or keep the home. Either way, you probably want to get a clean out crew in there and just empty out the home for any repairs, or even if you're going to have somebody move in there. So if you got any value from this video, just leave a like. If I'm sending this video to you individually, just text me back or email me back and let me know what you think about the video.